After each town council meeting, the staff sits down and records a quick recap, highlighting the public meeting. The complete meeting can be found on the town of Avon, Indiana's YouTube page, but this podcast is designed to give you a simple overview to help keep you informed about what is happening. The Avon, Indiana Town Council meets twice a month at Avon Town Hall. A full schedule of their public meetings can be found online at avonindiana.gov.
What's up, Town of Avon? This is Angel Gino, the Marcom manager here at Town Hall, and today I'm with
Ryan Cannon, town manager.
We're going to be talking about the Town Council meeting that happened last night, October 10th. Ryan, you want to take it away?
Absolutely. Thank you, Angel. So as we start out every meeting, we had our consent agenda. We had a couple of bond releases on there, a couple for D.R. Horton, for Fairwood, Regency, so a couple different subdivisions they're working in, and then we also did some Settlement West bond releases. For those of you who don't know what bond releases are, that's how we make sure that subdivisions are built according to the town standards. Developers are required to provide us bonds and to assure that the work is done properly. And then once it's done and approved by the town staff, then we release those bonds. So that's how we assure that they'll follow our rules and regulations. So exciting information for this Friday morning.
I'm so excited.
You look excited, Angel.
I'm excited to hear all about this.
I know you are.
Let's go.
Department head updates. Actually, we had public comments, but we didn't have any public comments last night. And so then we went to department head updates, which was really thin because most of my department heads are sick. And so we only had two that were actually in attendance at the meeting to be able to do it. So Linda Albrand gave a planning update and Sean Stoops gave a police update. So again, I'm not going to walk you guys through those updates, but if you're interested, go watch our live stream and you can hear what Linda and Sean had to say. The next thing we had was council comment and liaison reports. Nothing really of interest there. And so then we quickly moved into new business. So the first item on our new business agenda was we had two public hearings on annexation. So a little educational information about how annexation works. We're actually required to advertise a public hearing for an area that we're annexing. And so we actually had to do that 90 days ago, and we had to send certified letters to everybody in the annexation area and let them know that we were doing this public hearing. So this is a big step in the annexation process. And we currently have two large annexations underway. The first one we refer to as the Carnoustie annexation, and that's because the subdivision Carnoustie Circle had kind of initiated that annexation. For those of you who don't know where Carnoustie Circle is, it's actually the northeast corner of County Road 100 South in County Road 525. It's part of the Prestwick neighborhood. So we did get petitions from them. So we're doing it. It's actually a relatively large annexation. It consists of several houses on the west side of 525 and several houses in the south east corner of County Road 100 North and 525. And the annexation also includes the Prestwick Golf Club. So there is a map online. So if you're interested, go to the town council agenda last night and you can click on a map and see the whole area that's proposed to be annexed. So we did have the public hearing on that. The town council opened it up at 7:09 p.m. and ended it relatively quickly. We had 0 people who showed up to provide public comments. So that was nice. Then we moved on to the next area, which is we're referring to the area east of County Road 400 East. So this area is north of County Road 100 South and just east of County Road 400 East. So this is across from where the new middle school is being built. There's a Liberty Meadows subdivision and then a couple of farms that are a part of this annexation. And so the town council opened up that public hearing at a 7:11. And we did have 2 people in the annexation area get up and they actually asked a couple of questions. So if you're interested in those, they were pretty basic information. It was about an agricultural abatement and some zoning questions. So I did address those questions at the meeting. So if you want more information on that, you can, like I said, you can go listen to that. Then we did close that public hearing. That's all the town council had to do for this meeting was the public hearing. The town council cannot take action on the annexation for 30 days. So at their November 21st meeting, they will do a final reading on these two annexations. If the town council approves the annexation, then we start a 90-day remonstrance period where anyone in the area could sign a petition to be against annexation. That remonstrance period would end around the end of February. And if not more than 50% of the people sign a remonstrance petition, then that area will be officially annexed into the town of Avon. So around March 1st, those two annexations will become effective as long as we don't get more than 50% remonstrance. So that will be exciting to welcome new residents into the town of Avon. The next one was accepting annexation petitions, so another opportunity to welcome more people to our community, and this is for the Bloom property, which is a property, it's about 27 acres just east of Four Oaks subdivision, which is in the town of Danville, so this is right along the township line. The Bloom property is proposed to be developed by Lennar, and so the Bloom and Lennar signed a petition asking to be annexed into the town of Avon. And so the town council accepted. We'll have to do the annexation in 2 phases. And so the town council accepted petitions for phase 1 and phase 2. So we will begin, that will be a super voluntary annexation because we have 100% of the property owners interested in being annexed. And so we'll begin that annexation process, and we'll have that all done by around January. So that one will go pretty quick since it's super voluntary. The next item on the agenda was the police department was requesting approval for gym quotes. And so in our police station basement, we have a place where our police officers can work out and exercise. And we hadn't bought any equipment or anything new for about 8 to 10 years, I believe, Deputy Chief Nugent said. So we were buying some new weights and some additional equipment. Again, we want to be able to support the health and wellness of our police department. And so also the police department allows town staff to use that equipment as well. So it's a great opportunity for our employees to stay healthy and keep insurance costs down. The cost of the quote, I believe, was about $47,000. And the town council did approve those quotes 5-0. And so the police department will be ordering that equipment and getting it installed over the next month or two. The next one is a pipeline encroachment agreement. Marathon has a pipeline along the north side of Avon. And as part of the Sephora project, the town is required Sephora to build a trail along County Road 900 East, and it's going to cross this pipeline easement. So in order to get permission to encroach, we have to do this encroachment agreement with Marathon. And so the town council did approve that 5-0. The next item is a really exciting and I believe monumental agreement, probably something unprecedented that the town and the school corporation have never really done before, which was we approved a cost share agreement for the Civic Center at Easton Gray. And so for those of you who've watched, or I guess they don't watch, right, Angel? They listen.
Yes, they're listening.
Sorry. Those of you who listen to the podcast, you've heard me talk about the Civic Center, or you've heard me talk about Easton Gray. And so this is a huge project for the town. It's going to create, it's going to be at the center of our Easton Gray project, which again is going to be the town center project just west here of the existing town hall. And the Civic Center will become the new home to the school administration and the town administrative offices, as well as we hope to host our Chamber of Commerce and some of our Washington Township administration as well. And so it will kind of be the center point of that town center area. And we'll also have an event center to be able to support community events and things like that. So what we're proposing to do here with the Avon School Corporation is we are splitting the cost of the construction as well as the maintenance going forward. And so in order to save taxpayer dollars, we've worked together to all go into a singular building. So instead of the school building and administration center and the town building and new town hall, we're all going to be in the building together. And so, again, I think this is a great example of unprecedented cooperation between the school corporation and the town. And I'm super grateful to Dr. Wyndham and the Avon School Board for trusting the town to be a partner with them on this project. So this is really exciting. This is kind of the first step in making the Civic Center a reality. And so the next steps will be we've selected a construction manager. So our next step is to get that construction manager under contract. And then we will approve what's called a gross maximum price, which will establish the maximum cost for the construction of the Civic Center. So we are making progress, and we are moving towards hopefully doing a groundbreaking for that new Civic Center around March 1st of 2025. And I know, Angel, you're super excited to get in there, but it is going to take about 16 months to build. So
No.
I know. Sorry. So
I'm excited.
It'll probably be
exciting.
August of 2026, or maybe even September by the time we can actually move into the new facility. So
It's going to be worth the wait.
it is going to be worth the wait. It is beautiful. It's something I think Avon's going to be really proud of. So excited about that. So again, monumental. The town council did approve it 5-0. So really excited that's happening, and excited to move on to the next step. The last couple things here we have are some ordinances, and I talked about these in our last podcast, but we did a final reading on the County Road 571 street vacation. So just as a refresher, County Road 571 is the main street that will go into the Easton Gray development. In order to plat a new street, we have to vacate some existing right-of-way because the alignment of that right-of-way does not work with the new location of the entrance to Easton Gray. And so the town council had to take action to vacate that right-of-way. And they did approve that 5-0 last night. Then the next one is something we've been working on since around June 1st, which is the 2025 budget appropriation. And so we did do a final presentation to the town council of the town budget for 2025. Again, there's tons of information on our website. So if you want to know more about the budget, please
check it out.
Please check it out. It's fun and enjoyable reading. But they did approve the total budget. The total town budget's around $30 million. That improves all capital improvements and everything that we do for all of our different departments. Our general fund, which is when people talk about property taxes and things like that, our general fund is only $9,150,000. So for those of you who think the town of Avon has a huge budget and is doing a ton of things,
We do not have a lot of money.
we do not have a lot of money. And only about half of that budget is actually funded by property taxes. So I know there's lots of discussion out there about property taxes and getting rid of them, which would be detrimental to the town. But again, only about half of that $9.15 million budget actually comes from property taxes. The rest is either revenue that the town generates, or it's we also get what's called LIT, which is local income tax. And so when you pay your taxes, you notice you do pay income tax to your county, and those actually end up coming to the town of Avon as well. And we almost, it's really close. We almost get more income tax money than we actually get property tax money, but they're actually really close in terms of revenue sources. So little educational information there for everybody out there. Angel fell asleep. Sorry, everybody.
I'm awake.
And the final thing on the day or at the council meeting, was the corrective ordinance for Mission Foods rezoning. Again, we were just there was what was believed to be a mistake in the ordinance that the town council approved for Mission Foods rezoning, which is on County Road 100 South. And so this was just an ordinance to make that correction to actually match the approval that the town council made. So you probably asked yourself, wow, Ryan, that was a lot of stuff. You guys must have been there till like 10 o'clock last night. But we did not. The town council was super efficient, and we wrapped up.
Whopping total.
It was a whopping 7:42. We adjourned the meeting. So
Wow.
42 minutes. We did all of that. So great job, town council.
Way to stay on topic.
I know. It was great.
Ryan, when's the next meeting?
Next meeting is October 24th at 7 p.m.
We'll see you guys there. You know what's even more exciting, Ryan?
It's fall break.
It's fall break.
Angel's
you know
going on
what's-
vacation, and I'm going on vacation.
We're going on vacation.
Not
Yes.
together, though.
No.
But we're both going on
No,
vacation.
definitely not. You know what's even more exciting than that?
What could be more exciting than that, Angel?
Trick or Treat at Town Hall is coming up.
That is really exciting.
October 31st, guys, on a Thursday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. We'll see you in the council chambers.
So fun.
All the departments will be dressed up. We'll be handing out goodies. I know some people got some Play-Doh, apparently.
What?
I think.
Are you
I don't know if I was supposed to
serious?
say that, but yes.
I hope that was the town manager's office.
But yes, you guys will be able to go around the council chambers and meet all the departments and the department heads. You get to meet the one and only Ryan Cannon, town manager. It should be exciting.
If you can recognize me, figure out who I am.
Yes.
I love costumes.
I hope you guys can recognize me. I'm going to be walking around in my own world with a camera.
You can always recognize Angel. She's walking around with the camera in her hand all the time. So
Ryan, you know what's even more exciting than that?
there's something more exciting than that?
Yes.
No, I don't believe it.
The drone show.
Oh, that is really cool.
That's happening November 9th from 5 to 6 p.m.
That's going to be
at
super
Avon
fun.
Town Hall Park. It's going to be exciting. We're the only drone show in Hendricks County.
And it's so cool. You guys have to come.
You guys have to come. It's only an hour, but an hour is all you need to watch it.
It's a great effort to support our veterans, which is really awesome.
Yes, very nice. You know what's even more exciting than
There's-
all of that?
Are you joking, Angel?
No, I'm not joking, right?
Christmas?
No. Thanksgiving back.
Oh my gosh.
We're doing it again this year. We're partnering up with Mary Lee Meyer and helping their food pantry out to help stock their shelves for the incoming holiday season. It should be exciting.
Oh, this is so awesome.
We got town staff helping. We got some police officers helping. It's gonna be fun.
We have to, community out there listening, help bring us food. This is awesome. It's right before Thanksgiving, so it's really important. I know we all think about how great it is. We all have full stomachs laying on our couches after Thanksgiving, but there's a lot of families out there that don't, and this is an opportunity for them to have access to mashed potatoes and stuffing and some of those great Thanksgiving foods. And so hopefully you guys can rally around and bring some stuff. The town will do all the dirty work, the hard work of taking them over there and everything, and you can just pull around our circle here right at the town hall. You can drop it off. Town staff will be there to help you unload your vehicles, and it's actually awesome event.
It's an awesome event, and you guys were so awesome last year that apparently they added a few more dozen families, and they were able to feed all of them. You know, then donations rose up, so I guess
Let's go,
was a
Avon.
success. So
That is some fun stuff, Angel.
that's all. I'm
You
sorry,
were
Ryan. That's all
full
my
of fun activities.
That's all my exciting news for today.
We're busy.
I know my voice doesn't sound exciting, so I heard like there's a sickness going around. Everyone, please drink your vitamin C.
Drink fluids, take your medicine, stay home if you're
Yes.
sick.
He's talking to me. I am not contagious, okay? That's what everyone says, but I am not. I just have a viral infection, which
She just can't breathe. Other than that, she's
really
fine.
can't breathe. That's literally what I told Ryan this morning. Anyways, we hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a great fall break for those who are on fall break. Enjoy it till we start school back up again and traffic starts back up again. But we hope you guys stay safe, stay warm, because it is getting a little chilly. Safe travels.
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is great weather.
Safe travels to those who are traveling for fall break. Ryan, safe travels. Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you. You too, Angel.
Thank you. We hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to smile. See you guys.